sandwiches a day.
We're good.
I got you. That's right. Welcome.
Welcome to Lights Up, Dice Up. My name is Michael. I've been absolutely fascinated by tabletop role-playing games for the better part of my life. Tonight we have a special guest, and our resident badass Brian is back. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be super, super nice. We are live from the back room of Jetpack Comics and Games in Rochester, New Hampshire. Thank you to them for being so kind and giving us a home to play in. This is our second to last episode before a break, because I'm moving to Key West and
for a bit,
and then I'll be back, and then we'll be doing some fun shit again.
Fun spot, smelly beaches.
Oh yeah.
Thank you to the rest of our sponsors. We have a couple of new ones tonight, which is very exciting. So on top of Clerics Components, who make all of our awesome miniatures, and Mudwater, which is a coffee alternative with mushrooms and cacao.
I actually tried it recently, and it was very good.
It's very good, isn't it?
Oh, man.
I drink it every morning. It's amazing.
You know what I drink every morning?
What do you drink?
So much coffee.
So much coffee.
I do drink a lot of coffee, actually.
Okay, this is like not part of the ad, but
I'm not advertising. I would love an alternative.
Yeah, I used to drink like a pot a day, and now I drink a single cup of mud water in the morning, and it's like perfect. Yeah.
Do they have like maybe a less caffeinated version? I mean, I like to kind of drink something throughout the day.
1/7 the amount of caffeine as a cup of coffee.
I assume you could take it with you on the go. Mm-hmm. I'm not advertising. It just sounds really
I mean, they do give us money, so.
We are
coffee with you on the go? Is that?
No, I am advertising.
Thank you to Mossfoot Customs, which is
my company.
our illustrious Dungeon Masters company. He makes all sorts of stuff, including these beautiful dice, cases, boxes, rolling tables.
All sorts of
Yeah, anything you just make.
I just make them.
Make stuff. You make anything.
Lots of gaming accessories and shit. You can find that all on our website. Well, it's my website, but it's got all of our stuff on it. WingateTheBrand.com. It's very funny, I know. We are also sponsored tonight by Van Helsing's Creature Codex, which is a new supplement for Monster of the Week. It is very cool. A friend of mine wrote it with some really talented illustrators, and it's a very cool in-world game mechanic that you can use as like a resource in your game and out of your game. And it's really cool. It's full of all sorts of monsters and unique stuff. It's very cool. And also the podcast Friday Night Fights. It's Night with a K. It is a modern Arthurian tale about the reincarnation of King Arthur and his quest to get together the Knights of the Round Table in this modern day society before danger catches them. It's very fun. They have a few episodes out right now. It is released on Fridays, wherever you get your podcasts. It's excellent. So last time we played, we had a couple of snags.
Just a few.
We were looking at a party divided. Our adventuring party, sans Avi, who had left a note saying had to do a thing. I'll catch up. They encountered a kobold named Jackery in the road, who was beset by these orcs, and Minka did a little bit of magic and scared off the orcs, and Jackery led you through a field of wheat to his humble little village, where Reggie seems to be having an awesome time, having given up his armor and weaponry.
So nice here. I'm learning to weave baskets.
Yes.
Minka
and Roscoe took off into the field of wheat, where they encountered a man named Montgomery Wild, who was trying to escape from the wheat fields. And by the time they all convened together, they were, like Jackery, beset by two orcs. The same orcs that beset Jackery. And that's where we're picking up. But first, we're going to take a look at Avi. It is earlier this morning the day that you guys arrived at the village. Avi, you wake up in a field of wheat, surrounded by the corpses of over a dozen goblins.
Oh.
Like that happens. That's a thing.
I think they shit themselves.
What is strange is Venna is in your hand.
Hey.
Good morning.
I enjoyed last night.
Oh, me too. Immensely.
Can you remind me what happened?
Oh, you were there. You remember.
No, I know. It's just, everything's sort of a blur. There's a lot of red, a little brownish side, which I'm not too keen about, but what should I know before I go moving around the world, Venna?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary. I told you I was hungry, and you fed me.
Well, I like to be a good host.
What you see around you is nothing but tall, impossibly tall stalks of wheat, 15 feet high, surrounding you in all directions.
So, I sort of lost track of where we were. Do you know, where we are, Venna?
I think I have some idea.
So I'm gonna walk in a direction. Do you have a direction to have me walk?
She kind of tugs your hand up. This is the first time you ever felt this. Your hand, as if not under your control, kind of tugs up and points.
Okay. All right. No problem. How you feeling? You feeling okay?
I've never felt better, Avi.
Oh, good. I had a great time. So,
Oh, me too.
I hope you had a good...
That was one of the best nights I think I've had with you, Avi.
Yeah, good. I tried really hard. I'm just gonna walk this way, and if you have anything to say, just say it.
I think I'm gonna rest for now, but I'll help you get where you're going.
Okay. Get your rest.
Yeah, I was up all night.
Oh, you were. Anything I should know about?
Don't worry about it, Avi. All will be revealed in due time.
Okay. So I'm just gonna walk in this direction and, good morning, and
Good morning, Avi.
I hope you slept well.
She just starts kind of tugging you forward.
Okay.
And so as you walk about 15, 20 feet, and then she kind of turns you to the left. And you walk in that direction. And then this repeats over and over again. You walk a certain distance and you'll get swiveled to another direction and follow this. And as you go on this journey, we're gonna cut back to the village that night. Reggie, Brother
Yes.
Reg, as you have now decided you like to be called.
Oh, yes.
Instead of
Yes.
Sir Reginald.
Yes.
Brother Reg, you are you have finished dinner, everything's wrapping up, and people are starting to play instruments by the fire, and frivolity is happening. There are children with little wreaths of flowers that are dancing around the fire, and people are having a grand old time clearing the big table, and festivities are beginning.
Oh, I'd like to help clear the table.
Okay.
I can lift heavy things, so yeah.
Incredible.
Absolutely.
Incredible. As Brother Ansem kind of bounds up to you and he says, Brother Reg,
Brother Ansem.
how are you enjoying your stay in the village?
Very good. I've been looking forward to the dancing. There's a couple of these tiefling girls that I've got my eye on.
Oh, please, Brother Reg, we do not identify by race.
Oh, well anyway, that cute one over there with the melons. I mean, she's carrying the melons off the table. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah.
Yes, that
Yes,
is
yes, but we're dancing. I'm exciting. I'm a terribly good dancer.
excellent. Well,
Terribly good.
enjoy the festivities. I'll check in with you in a moment.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you don't need any help, do you?
Not presently, but soon, perhaps, I may have some use for you.
Very good then.
He turns away. Now we cut to the wheat fields. You and Minka, you and Roscoe and Montgomery, who you have just met, are now beset by two massive orcs. Without thinking, without breathing, without blinking, Roscoe tucks and rolls into the wheat.
That bitch.
I'm gonna need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You got it.
That would be a 13.
Okay, so as you try to dart into the wheat as well, one of the orcs just grabs you by the wrist and lifts you up into the air.
Okay.
Oh, no.
The other takes Montgomery by the back of the collar and pulls him into the wheat.
Fuck. Okay.
And you are left alone with an orc that starts walking this serpentine path through the wheat.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Firebolt on him.
Okay.
Ooh. That's a 15.
You cast Firebolt, but he's swinging you around and it just fires off into the sky.
Ooh, fireworks.
And only about only a few seconds go by of this as you're struggling and kind of shooting off spells until all of a sudden you're back into the village. And Reggie,
Can I Misty step back into the wheat?
yeah, you can.
Great, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Bye.
Reggie, out of the roll a perception check actually.
18.
Okay, out of the corner of your eye, you see Minka being carried in by an orc.
Oh.
And then as soon as she crests into the, through the wheat, she disappears. Only a wisdom saving throw.
11. I mean, for my, 11 wisdom.
This is out of the ordinary.
Well, sure.
Yeah. Maybe concerning. Not extremely pressing, but maybe concerning.
Well, excuse me a moment. I'll go over to where Minka disappeared.
There's an orc who is frantically looking around, and he looks at you and goes, "Runga bung bung gunga gung gunga runga bung."
Brother Rungabum! Can I help you?
Runga gung runga gung runga gung gunga gung.
You want to learn how to dance? I'm a terribly good dancer. Come with me.
Bung 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 bung. And he's
How
like
much
trying
does
to
he
wave
weigh?
you off. He's pretty big. He's pretty sizable. He's a full orc, not a half orc. So he's about 8 feet tall, probably 500-600 pounds.
Jesus.
Whoa.
Yeah. Huh. What do you... was that my friend Minka with you?
Minka.
Yeah, the little one. She's quick and throws the fire and the acid and...
Minka, friend.
Yes, Minka is my friend, yes.
Find Minka.
Well, she's not over there dancing. I thought you just had her.
And he goes back into the wheat.
I follow him into the wheat.
Oh shit!
Now look here! I feel like there's some type of language barrier. And I think we just keep miming it.
Minka, you can hear Sir Reginald's voice. It sounds like it's coming from like 10 feet in front of you, though.
Okay.
Brother Rungamunga. Now look. Oh, Brother Bungamunga. That's, we're starting a fire? Oh, sleep. I'm not really all that tired. I mean, I feel like there's some bedrolls or something back. Oh,
Minka, what are you doing?
We're amongst the wheat again.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm gonna start moving through the wheat.
Can I pull up some of the wheat?
Yeah, sure.
Like
I'm gonna try
a
and
clump,
Sure.
right? It's like a clump.
Mm-hmm.
I'll chuck that, and I'll just start pulling wheat in a row.
Okay.
Removing. I mean, look, this is how you create a path. I mean, we need a more reliable way in and out of this place. So I just start clearing wheat.
Okay.
By ripping it out of the ground.
Okay.
This way I can find my way back.
The orc turns around, and his eyes go wide, and he goes,
Dude, what's wrong with... I mean, it's just wheat. We can grow more. There's so much of it. More wheat.
he starts rushing in your direction and tries to pick you up. Do you let him pick you up?
I hug him back. Brother Munga.
Okay, he lifts you up.
Now we're dancing.
Starts walking you and drops you back into the village. and he takes you and he turns you around and he goes, wrong. Dance. And pushes you. Make a strength saving throw for me.
There's 11.
11. You stumble forward about 15 feet. Mm-hmm. And when you turn around, he's gone.
Well, sure, but I mean, now I've figured it out. I would like to go to the edge where he just disappeared and start pulling wheat and walk after him.
Okay. Okay.
Clear path. That's what we need here. Minka!
Welcome to Lights Up, Dice Out, Harvesting Simulator.
God.
So
Do I hear him?
you hear him. He sounds like he's like 30 feet away, but to your left.
Okay.
As you do this, you notice the newcomer who has found a liking to this place. He is starting to pull up wheat on the outskirts of the village.
Okay.
This is generally frowned upon.
Okay.
Amongst the wheat people.
Amongst the wheat people, the sacred wheat is typically not to be molested.
Okay.
My pants are on. Thank you. Or smock. Or whatever it is I happen to be wearing.
And you also have your own reasons for wanting to pull him aside.
Sure.
This might be an opportunity for you to approach.
Okay. Ah, Brother Reg. How has your stay been?
Brother, I'm sorry, which brother were you?
Dax.
Dax!
I'm something of a shepherd.
Actually, you do recognize this elf. He's the one that found you kind of wandering around the village and brought you to the dinner table.
Oh, yes. Yes.
The one with the
Very
ram's
good.
horns.
The one with the what?
He's an elf with ram's horns.
Oh, with the horns! I mean, how could I forget?
I don't identify as a person with horns, but thank you. I simply am. And it's great.
I think it's great too.
Thank you. Thank you. I think
it's
you're
great.
great. What a
Hey,
curious thing you're doing in the wheat fields.
Your arms are, they're pretty strong, huh? Here,
I think
pull
so.
some wheat with me. I'm trying to find my friend Minka.
Sure.
And I'm trying to travel. Like, I'm not just picking wheat at the end. Like, I'm trying to create, so I can find my way back. Mm-hmm. Right? So I'm just, like, pulling, a couple wide and going.
Roll a perception check for me.
That's a straight up 10.
10? Okay, that's enough. When you look behind you, there's wheat.
Oh,
There's no... Blast the wheat! Minka! Minka!
Brother Reg.
Wait, just a minute. Minka! Did I see you?
He sounds like he's 5 feet away.
oh God, but there's an orc out here.
Minka!
Reggie!
Shut up! Was that you?
She sounds like she's like 20 feet away.
Minka! Wherever you are, set this blasted wheat on fire!
This is generally frowned upon.
I know, Brother Dax! I would like to put my arm around Brother Dax and hold him close. I have an idea, Dax.
Reggie!
Minka,
Do you think this will help?
Oh yeah, this is gonna fix a lot of problems.
If you say so, I'm gonna cast Firebolt on just the nearest wheat that I can.
Okay.
I mean, get as much of it going as humanly possible.
This is generally frowned upon.
No, it's gonna be good, Dax. It's gonna be good.
Do me a favor, roll a D100 for
I
me.
don't want to.
A what? One of these?
Scared.
Oh shit, it is an actual table.
Oh my god.
70?
70?
70.
Okay.
I don't like the way you said that.
Roll your attack for Firebolt.
Oh God. That would be a 10.
A 10. Okay. What do you what's your AC?
What is the AC of
without
wheat?
armor?
I don't know.
Oh.
It would be Dex.
It's just Dex plus.
Plus 10, 11?
So it would because my Dex has no modifier. I would imagine it's 10.
It's 10. You are
proficiency.
and proficient. Unless you have unarmored proficiency, but you do you have unarmored? No, you're not a monk.
No, I have armored
proficiency.
proficiency.
Yeah.
All kinds of it.
So roll your damage real quick.
Okay. Wait, hold on. 2. 10. 7. 8.
8. Reggie, you take 8 points of damage
No,
as
fuck.
a firebolt comes careening through the. You fire it off and it disappears into the wheat, burning some smoldering pieces of wheat, and then a firebolt comes careening through the wheat field and hits you square in the chest for 8 points of damage.
Sweet.
It doesn't catch the wheat on fire?
It leaves some smoldering.
Smock.
Everything is great.
You know
That was a
Dax.
spectacular display.
Dax, your head was awfully close to that.
Damn
I
it.
noticed that.
Minka, aim down and around you. Just light it all on fire.
How far
yeah,
away are we?
this
Do I know
will
how
work.
far we are from the town?
You're.
From the village?
I mean, I have no idea where.
You know the way through the wheat fields.
Okay.
I don't.
You know that if you walk 5 feet to your left and 2 feet back, you'll be back in the village.
Okay. Can I gather swarm him back into the village?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I'm yelling,
Can't
oh, this
talk
is a
this
good
out.
idea, Reggie.
Yeah.
Just light all the wheat on fire, especially the wheat around me. Yep, just encircle myself in
Then
flaming
I'll know where
wheat.
you
That's
are.
a great idea.
In fact, you might be able to find her from the sound of her voice with that same move.
Oh, fuck.
Really?
Oh, no.
Okay, I'm gonna go to her. I can move myself. How far?
You can move yourself 5 feet. You can move others 15.
Okay.
Does anyone else have a new smock? This one's burned.
Okay, I'm gonna move to her.
I mean, it had the little green bits.
Oh, God.
I mean, somebody spent some time on this.
So, Sir Reginald, what you see is Dax, a very normal-looking, I mean, albeit with horns, a very normal-looking elf.
I don't.
All the
I have a long head.
all of a sudden, from underneath his robe come fluttering, shimmering white moths, and they kind of swarm around. An impossible number of moths kind of come out of his cloak, and they sort of swarm around his legs and lift him up and shuffle him through the wheat. And
I follow him quickly.
Okay, and Minka, what you see?
Dax, don't leave me.
You see this robed elf with ram's horns floating on a cloud of moths, just and land right in front of you.
Oh, that was way easier than the fire.
I fucking hate this place.
Why?
Who are
I
you?
smell burning toast. Is there anyone out there?
And I hear another voice.
Do we hear Avi?
You do not. Are you holding your pine cone?
What's that?
Are you holding your pine cone?
I can be.
Because you left one pine cone with the party.
Hey, breaker.
Was that a niner?
As you are wandering and Ven is kind of leading you, you enter into a small clearing, and you see a large wooden structure, like an old rundown chapel of sorts. And as you step in here, Minka, in your bag, you hear breaker.
I dig it out. Avi? Avi, is that you? Are you
Minka?
alive? Yeah, that's me. Are you alive?
I think so.
That doesn't inspire confidence, are you sure?
Is the sun up right now?
Is the sun up right now?
No, it is nighttime.
It is very dark. It is nighttime.
Okay, good. That was a trick question. I would love to get back to you, but
Where
I'm
are
very
you?
tired. I just came upon this this cabin.
Describe three
Please
things
tell me
you
it's
see.
not in the woods.
Is he on right now? Is it on? Can you put him on speaker? Describe three things you see.
So
What
I
who the
see
fuck
the
are you?
moon, and it
I got
looks
here late.
like it looks like a B cup.
B cup. Okay. Can I swarm towards him because I know exactly where that is based on the B cup position of the moon?
Yes.
Okay. Stay
Yes.
here.
He disappears out of sight, and from behind you, you see this elf with ram's horns floating on a cloud of shimmering white moths, and it lets him down gently.
Oh,
Hello.
Hey, Avi.
so are those friends
still
of
with me?
yours, or?
Those are friends of yours, and I know where they are.
Minka.
Would you like to reunite with them?
Where did you come from?
Can you? I followed him. He brought me to you.
I brought you your friends.
Minka, put that gun down.
I'm
Now,
deeply
look,
concerned that they're insane.
Can
but this
you-
place is not safe.
Can you?
Will you come back to me?
I just
with me?
I really feel like I need to kill whatever's in this
Like
cabin.
a offensive, just like a.
You
Scorch the earth.
you kind of feel like roll me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma.
Mm-hmm.
Not great. 4, 7.
Okay. 7 total.
Yeah.
Okay. You kind of feel like you want to kill this guy,
Oh God.
but it's not pressing. But you just kind of feel like Vena's kind of telling you she wants it. You can hold off, but
Hey man, why don't you stay just like that distance away?
I'm sorry. Who is the leader of this group of you?
It's me.
He thinks.
That's great. That's great.
But could you just like, you see that like tree root there?
I do.
Can you just stay there?
I can.
And I'm
So I'm on the
gonna-
tree route.
You hear the pounding of padded footsteps, and you very much recognize this, Dax, as the sound of Brother Ansem approaching.
Forgive me, there is not much time. I know that you are all deeply deranged or incompetent, but you must immediately come back with me to the village. It is not safe here.
You're very convincing. And I'm willing to be convinced. Let's go.
Excellent.
Cool. As you hear...
Everything is great. Everything is great.
Wait, do I get a moth or no?
Of course you get a moth.
are
Here,
we-
take, everybody gets a moth. Follow the moth.
Yes, you can send your moths to have them lead
Okay,
the path.
everybody follow your moth.
I'm
To
gonna
me, to
scorch
me,
my
to me,
moth.
to me. We follow the
can-
moth.
you
We
try
come
to?
me.
Yeah, can I cast firebolt on my moth?
Yeah, absolutely. It passes right through it.
Yeah,
Yes, like that.
yeah,
Minka,
you can
but
get the moth.
more
You've almost
around.
killed it. Follow me. To me, to me, to me, to me, to me. You almost have the moth. Everybody, do whatever you want with your moth.
Can I grab it out of the air and like stomp on it?
You can try, but as you try, it
Absolutely.
passes right through your hands.
Yep, you've almost got it. Keep coming. To me, to me, to me, to me.
Can I cast firebolt on him?
You can try.
I follow. Minka.
I'm gonna
Minka.
do it.
Minka.
You're gonna do it?
Do it.
Minka.
So you're in the wheat field. So first roll a d100.
Oh God, fuck.
Minka, right there.
Oh no. That's a 41.
41. Okay. Now roll your attack at disadvantage.
Fuck. Okay, so 16.
A 16 total.
Yes.
What's your armor class?
16.
Okay. A firebolt comes careening through the field and hits you.
Okay.
For roll your damage.
Hold on. Great. $17.
17 points of
17.
damage. Good lord. You are struck with a very powerful fire. And as you stumble forward, you stumble back into the village.
What is happening right now?
No,
I've been lost
Minka.
in a wheat field.
Minka, down.
The moths all eventually lead you on separate paths back into the village.
Can I get one of these moths?
And from behind you, you hear these padded footsteps. And the wheat parts behind you, and this Wemmick, Brother Ansem, a centaur with a lion's body instead of a horse's.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. Holding this great gnarled staff, kind of sidles up to all of you and looks you
Oh,
over.
Brother Ansem.
Brother
Wait, are we all
Reg.
together?
Yes.
I think I'm like
Sister
on the
Minka.
ground, right?
Don't call me that.
Yeah, well, you're not prone, but you stumbled forward. Yeah.
Okay.
Brother Dax.
Brother Ansem.
And who is this new friend?
Oh, this is Brother Avi.
This is Brother Avi.
Wait, if you'll all just wait a minute, I go to the fire.
Avitus.
Unless anyone stops me,
I'm-
I'm walking away.
Just by all means.
Do as I do. Mal fanat ad, which means I rub mud across your padded feet.
Right, what he said. I love mud on my feet. I love mud on
He's
your
great.
feet.
He loves.
All of this is great. You're all great. And
Everything's
welcome
great.
to the greatest place in the world.
It's great.
I don't
Is
think
this
it's that
it?
great.
This is the best it gets?
I am Brother Ansem.
We
And
heard you the first time.
this is the village.
Oh wow, really?
It's lovely to see you, Sister Minka.
I
I'm
wish I
glad
could
you
say
didn't
the
get
same.
lost. An interesting scabbard you have on your belt. May I see your sword?
Say yes.
Say no.
Say yes.
Yeah, sure.
No,
Here you go.
That's great.
No.
Do you draw a Venna?
I'm just gonna show the scabbard.
Might I see the blade?
No. No.
Have I reached the fire?
Okay, but
I'm grabbing 2 burning logs and walking back.
just
One in each hand.
close your eyes for a second.
Very well. Close his eyes.
I draw it quick and like.
You put it back before he opens his eyes?
No, just the scary part.
Oh, the scary part?
Yeah.
He opens his eyes and they widen. Curious. Very curious. Welcome to our village, Avitus. Your arrival was foretold.
Foretold, like. They said I was coming?
Traditionally foretold.
Oh, okay.
Quite a mind you have on you.
It was told before.
Brilliant. Well, welcome.
I feel welcome. It seems welcoming.
We are blessed to have you here.
Blessed.
I feel blessed to be here.
If you'll excuse me, I must convene with the council.
I'm walking into the weed.
Can I
holding
come?
the
I'm
burning-
gonna go with Reggie.
Stay with your friends.
Okay.
Reggie, let's go.
And Brother Dax,
Yes.
would you make sure that our friends are comfortable here in the village?
Yes. That's great. Everything's great.
It is great.
It's great.
Thank you, Brother Dax.
Oh, thank you.
I must convene the council.
Thank you more than you.
Yes.
Thank me.
Great.
Everything
It's
doesn't
the
seem
same
great.
amount.
Everything doesn't seem
As
great.
you walk away, I'm gonna look at Dax and I'm gonna light up another firebolt in my hand and I'm gonna say, if you touch me, this goes in your face.
Oh, fear not. I would never touch you. Not with stolen hands, my love. So then I light up a long cigarette.
Yes.
I'm going to level with each of you
Does the wheat burn?
in any way I possibly. I send him a moth.
And when you look away and look back, the wheat has grown again.
I hate the wheat.
This seems like a great solution to starvation.
Except you can't
In the
harvest the
kingdom.
wheat. It doesn't. It's
Can
just
I draw my
itchy.
daggers
Do you ever
and start
wonder
like
what
slicing,
makes the wheat
like slashing
regrow?
the wheat down?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna
I
do
don't.
that.
I'm just wondering
You
if
take
you
a
do.
swipe and you cut a few stalks of wheat. And then you go to take another swipe and the wheat has returned.
It's gotta be some
damn it.
type of illusion.
It must be some type of illusion. I was just thinking that. What a clever thing, Brother Reg. Do you think maybe there's a source of the illusion? I don't know. I'm just a guy with a long head. But I wish there was someone strong and brave, or prone to fire, or with a cool sword, who could figure out where this comes from.
How long have you been here?
Oh, as long as I can remember. It's great.
God, I hate this
I mean,
place.
it is great here.
It's great. Isn't it great?
Except for the wheat.
The-
I mean, everything inside the wheat, pretty cool. Really enjoy the
But what if
vibe.
there's something great behind the wheat? You know?
Well, I mean, that's pretty much everything.
Not
else.
physically, I know you want to rip it up. Mentally, behind the wheat.
Mentally behind the wheat.
Mentally behind the wheat. What if you were smarter than the wheat?
I'm not much smarter. I am hulkingly large.
I'm going to try to lay this out for you then. What I'm saying is there must be a source of the wheat's power, and I wonder maybe if it's a place that we were just asked not to follow someone who's going there right now. That maybe that we just saw within the last 2 minutes.
Whose
Maybe.
side are you on?
Oh, of course, all of ours.
Avitus.
Great.
So,
That's
Dax,
not- what?
you know that when the council is convened,
Yeah.
they meet in Brother Ansom's rather large tent,
Okay.
and it's typically about an hour.
Okay, but that's not in
That's not in the chapel.
the chapel, okay.
But you know that he will be occupied for about an hour.
Okay. All right. Do you see that tall structure over there? Nobody look. Don't look.
I
Yeah, I see
I
it.
noticed it.
You
that
did
tall
notice.
thing.
You did. I noticed that because you're all smart. I think that whatever's going on with the wheat, which could easily lead to escape, victory, another cool sword, is in that chapel.
Another cool sword.
It's another cool sword. How many cool swords do you need? You have a whole back that you can
I
put
can't
swords
think
on.
of a limit.
Right? There's maybe a sword on each arm. I don't know. But I'm going to go there, and I think it'd be great if you all joined.
That's the first thing
I did
you
a moth
said.
thing before you're done speaking.
The moths? Do we follow the moths again? I feel I was pretty good.
There's a moth left
I
in
think there's
front
a
of me.
moth in my mouth.
Brother Dax, I'm good at the moth thing.
I'm gone.
A moth flew into my mouth. Is that
I'm
bad?
100 moths right now.
Amazing.
I'm just gonna drink a little bit more of this Kool-Aid and I'll be right with you.
So do you lead them to the chapel?
The moths lead them.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah. Look at that little bugger go.
You follow the moths, and it'll take you a few feet, and then you'll turn, and then a couple more feet, and then turn, and only a few seconds of this go by, but you pop out at this tall wooden chapel that
Again,
seemed
can I keep
hundreds
the
of feet
moth?
away.
What was that? Sorry.
You duck through the wheat fields and take several turns, and only a few seconds of this go by before you reach the clearing with the rundown wooden chapel that its roof from the village appeared to be hundreds
Right,
of feet away.
I felt like this was, how did we get here so good? These moths are awesome. We walked for this weed for days.
I mean,
Itchy, irritable days.
we've been walking for a long time. Maybe we're just really good at walking.
I'm telling you, it's the moths. What's the structure?
So it is a tall, rundown, simple wooden chapel.
Really good at walking. That's fast.
Really? I got you guys?
Power walking.
He's good at this.
Dax, you know the chapel. You go here every week. Typically, people are not allowed here without Brother Ansem. Brother Ansem is the only person that goes to the chapel
Okay.
alone.
Okay. Do any of you want to play a game? It's when we speak as one.
Play a game.
Oh, I'm good at that one. I've played that game before. I used to play. Oh,
Remember your
now?
moth. Remember your moth. Do your best impression of it.
I've tried so many new things. It's an easy day of discovery, brother. Dax.
I feel dumb.
Oh,
Especially with the smock. I mean, I would never get this with my armor.
It feels like something Branson would make me do.
well, I would never want to do that. I'm sorry. And I accept response. No, follow your moth.
Dunkin' Downer. What are you doing? Don't cut that guy.
Okay.
Do you enter the chapel?
Does my moth go in the chapel? Because
Of course,
I go in the
absolutely.
chapel. Oh, I go in the chapel.
Okay. Inside the chapel are rows of simple wooden pews, a dais, and on the back wall, a rather large fountain with runes and sigils carved into it. Why don't you guys roll me history checks?
This is what? What dice? This is this guy?
History D20.
Okay. Nope. 16.
I have a 16 as well.
Okay.
I got a 4.
Okay.
My moth is awesome!
You recognize these sigils and runes to be infernal, but you cannot read them.
Oh my god. Did it just move? Sorry.
This is
So they're infernal in a chapel.
yes.
Okay.
What? What? Infernal? What?
So, I'm gonna take a second to be a tour guide here. So these runes here, you would think they would be sacrosanct, but they're defiling this place.
Huh.
And I don't know what it means beyond that. Because I skipped that class.
He said there's
Dax,
a fountain?
something about that rings a bell. Something about infernal being bad rings a bell, but
I have this strange feeling that infernal means not great.
Right. Otherwise
Which
it
is
would
great.
just be
That's
infernal.
great.
That's
That's
great.
just great. It's great. It's great to know
Infernal.
that. Right. It'd be infernal.
But
Infernal would be good.
Infernal would be
Just
great.
like,
Wow. No.
the as you guys are having this discussion, the water in the fountain starts to pour out. And so the fountain activates and water starts to pour out of the mouth. The fountain itself is that of a large tiger, sort of pouncing, and its mouth wide open with water pouring out of the mouth and into a basin.
oh, I absolutely drink the water.
Okay. It tastes
It's
great.
It's like water. Wash my
Everything's great.
hands.
Yeah.
Drinky.
Yes, absolutely. Yep, it's great water.
Okay.
And so the sigils now are on around the fountain.
Yes, they're all sort of etched around in sort of these rings around the fountain.
Can I do anything cool to inspect the water? Let me see.
This, Dax, the water flows when you are at chapel. It starts to flow when you pray.
Oh.
And, Avi, Venna starts to hum in your head. Kind of like a single tone, like a...
hey.
That's nice, thank you.
You got something to say?
Nope.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep going here. If that's okay with you.
Oh, sure. Don't mind me, I'm just in a humming mood. And she just goes back to it, and it's just in the back of your head, just going.
Oh, can you turn down the volume a little?
It's starting to get a little louder.
Are the gems? Are there gems? Are they what? Is it carved? That's what I mean. Is
Carved, sorry.
It was
Oh, that's
added.
carved.
Does it look like something was added? Is my question, or
It looks like it was built to be like this, but
like
this
the
does
fountain
not
is
look...
original?
Yes, the fountain is original. It does not look like any sort of religion you have known before. This does not look like anything you've seen before. This is something foreign.
I'm gonna draw Veta and see what happens here. Just
You draw Venna, and shimmering colors, lights, start to come out of the mouth of the tiger on the fountain and sort of go down with the water, and the whole fountain starts to glow. It's just rainbow colors. This is the phenomenon that Brother Ansem describes. Brother Ansem says that when he goes to the chapel alone, he prays to the source, and the source speaks to him from the fountain.
The source. This is great.
Yes. Odd, though, because Brother Ansem says that he's the only person that can speak to the source. He deciphers the source. He's the word of the source. That's why he preaches at chapel.
And I'm seeing somebody else commune with the source.
It's
Yes.
like there's mobs in this fountain. Can I fit in the fountain?
Yeah, it's a pretty big basin.
Yeah. Climb in the water.
You're gonna go in the water?
I want to go check out that tiger.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're in the swirling lights and water.
In my little toga. with
Yeah,
the
in your little
broom.
toga, yeah.
and maybe be careful.
Are there? What's
Please
going on?
please don't touch anything.
What?
Please be very
I
careful.
want to know where the lights are. Like in the mouth. Like that is wicked cool.
Yeah.
I want to get at the lights.
Okay. Are you, like, investigating, or you're just...
I think that's the first part before, looking inside it.
Yeah, so
Has his moth stopped listening to me? He just kept like, I can't recall it.
The moths are in the thing!
Some of them are tricky sometimes.
It's not
That's
one
a
mind.
19
There are a lot of moths.
investigation.
19?
Yeah.
Okay. You notice something really interesting is the closer you look at this this fountain, the paws of the tiger are upside down from what they should be.
Huh.
Like they're like reversed. Like where the palms normally would be are on the backs. And the claws kind of curve upward.
Can I put my hands in the claws?
Sure.
Like, it would.
Sure.
Huh.
Nothing happens. The lights are still going. Everything's still.
But the lights are in the water.
The lights are in the water. They're coming out of the mouth and sort of mixing with the water and making the water sort of shimmer all of this rainbow. You ever look at like heat distressed metal or oxidized metal, and it's all like when you turn it one way or the other, it flashes different colors. That's sort of what the water looks like.
And it works when brother when he prays to it.
Yes.
I want to try praying to it.
Okay.
Okay.
You start praying to the source. What do you say?
Oh, man. Can I approximate his prayer? Do I know the prayer?
Sure. You can actually
Everything
recite
is great.
You can recite the
This
phrase
is
in...
such a great waterfall. I knew 2 guys who had a waterfall. It wasn't as good as this one. This is great waterfall. It's just good water here.
Dax is chanting in a language that you do not understand. But
I speak Abyssal.
it is not abyssal.
Very good.
But it sounds fairly infernal.
Can I I do the garden hose with the thumb? Can I do that with like my fist and spray him with water?
Sure, totally.
From the fountain?
Let's make it a dex check.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I mean that's not, about as good as my wisdom. That's an 11.
Yeah, you splash some water in the general direction of Dax, and some glowy splashing water kind of splashes the front of your
I
shirt.
turn into 1,000 moths. Back into me, and every droplet goes through me. My prayer isn't interrupted.
No, but it is the water that's sparkly,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
It's not like oil on the water.
No,
The
it's all water.
Itself is sparkly. This water is awesome.
I believe the word you're looking for is great.
Great. No, everyone no, pedantic. That's what I think. Great. Awesome. Awe-inspiring.
I see.
What's everybody's passive perception?
10.
10.
Let's see.
Yours is pretty high.
13.
Yeah.
Plus. Oh, wisdom plus 7.
That's right down
So
here.
17.
Yeah, 10 plus your wisdom.
Okay, yeah.
Or 10 plus your
Perception. Yeah, so 17.
Yep. Okay. What else are you doing?
Perceiving. Can I? Is there anything else of note in the room? Are we just looking at this space?
Just looking at the fountain, yeah. I mean, really, it's a very empty room. It's a very simple chapel with simple wooden pews. Not a lot there. It's a very simple stone dais, but the fountain is the only thing really of note there.
So tiger's hands are up, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna put Venna in the tiger's hands.
Okay. Avi, you draw Venna and place the sword across the tiger's hands.
Good thinking, Avi. That's why the hands are up.
I don't know what I'm doing.
And then everything goes black.
Oh.
Your hit points drop to 0. And we're going to take a break.
No!
Oh, God.
If you're like me and you're always looking for rad myths and monsters to spice up your game, then you absolutely have to check out Van Helsing's Creature Codex. So my friend Bobby over at Roleplays cooked up this little bestiary for Monster of the Week, and it is... oh boy, it's something. It is super useful for both hunters and keepers alike. It features 16 unique monsters and eerily beautiful illustrations, and it's all steeped in this super cool, like, handwritten, antiqued journal aesthetic, which is extra cool because it makes for an amazing table prop that can exist in worlds in your game. It's bonkers. The link is in the description, and keep an eye out for Volume 2, The Vampire Nomicon, which is coming out in 2022. And while you're looking for cool things to spice up your game, my Monster of the Week campaign setting, Raven Creek, is available for free on my Patreon at patreon.com/Michael Wingate. You do not have to be a patron to get the PDF. It is free, but if you feel like hopping on the, choo-choo patron train, that would be super, super cool of you. Also, I have merch. It's fun, it's nerdy, and it's available on my website at wingatethebrand.com. Okay, enough capitalism. When average teenager Arthur Padrone finds out he's the reincarnation of King Arthur of Camelot, he, Merlin, and Lancelot go on a road trip to find the other Knights of the Round Table before danger catches up to them in this comedy fiction podcast. Listen to Friday Night Fights wherever you get your podcasts. Welcome back to Lights Up Dice Out, where everything is great.
So great.
It's dark. Where's my moth?
So you guys in the chapel, you see by the shimmering light of the fountain, you see Avi draw his fearsome sword and place it in the hands of the tiger fountain, and then you see him collapse into the water.
Can I catch him? I mean, I'm
You can
next
try,
to
yeah.
him.
Make a dexterity check.
I mean, I'm next to him.
Yep.
Straight up at 10.
Yeah. You catch him,
Avi?
and you see his eyes kind of roll into the back of his head,
Avi.
and the lights fade.
But, like, around us?
The lights in the fountain, yeah, they fade.
Oh.
And then the lights in the fountain become this sort of swirling, dark, black, and purple energy. Very reminiscent of the energy that surrounds Venna when Avi swings her.
I gotta take Avi out of the fountain.
Awesome. As you take a step out of the fountain, you are stopped.
I take Avi, and my object is to put Avi out of the fountain.
Okay, as you try to take him out of the fountain, you are stopped by some sort of barrier.
So, can somebody take Avi?
No. Yeah, I try to help,
Brother
pull him
Dex.
out. Yeah.
Okay.
Brother Dax.
So you grab Avi and try to pull him out.
Yeah.
It is stopped. It's like as if something is holding him in the
But
fountain.
he's got him now.
He's holding him, yeah.
Excellent. I can let go of Avi,
Mm-hmm.
and I go get the sword.
Awesome. So you grab you go for Venna.
I want to get it off of those paws and get Avi and find out what's going on with Avi.
Cool. What do you? Where are you grabbing it?
I mean by the hilt.
By the
of
hilt?
sword,
Okay.
because
Cool.
I mean that's a sword.
Yep, that's fine. I didn't know if you were
No.
lift it up. So you grab the sword, and as you pull it off the paws of the fountain, it disappears, and then reappears in Avi's hand, whose eyes open and are glowing black.
Oh.
Oh man, and I'm like still holding him.
Yeah. So I'm gonna need everybody to roll for initiative.
Okay.
Fuck. Oh. That's a nat 20.
That's a nat 20.
Very good. Very good. So
It's
what's
my first unicorn on my unicorn dice.
Oh, it's amazing. What is your bonus? Your initiative bonus?
2.
What is your initiative bonus? 0. Okay, so you will go first. Oh, good. This is just stellar, is what this
God.
is. Hold on. Okay. Let's get the thing out of here. Okay, initiative order. So Minka, and then Sir Reginald.
Brother.
Sorry, Brother Reg. Amazing. Who got a 20 to 25? Anybody else? A 15 to 20.
Where's your bonus? How do you
19.
Oh, your initiative bonus should be up top.
So I got 22.
22. Okay. Wow. Great.
Fast elf.
Fast elf. Okay. So. Great. I'm not even rolling anything. What do you do, Minka?
Oh, God. I don't even know. I'm gonna run up to the fountain and I'm gonna try and talk to Avi.
Okay. What do you say?
Avi? Can you hear me? This seems like a bad sign.
Was that?
I'm gonna cast Levitate on him.
Okay.
Wait. Yes, I can do that. I'm gonna cast Levitate. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Avi, make a Constitution saving throw with advantage.
$17.
What's your DC?
14.
No effect.
Shit. Okay.
Oh, and what level spell is Levitate?
2.
Cool. Roll me a d20.
God damn it.
Is the water making his voice the white noise, or is that coming from him?
11.
Okay.
11? Damn
11.
right. Fine. Sir, Brother Reg. Unarmored,
I know what
unarmed.
yeah, but this precedes all of this, and I am lunging for his sword arm,
Okay.
and I am wrapping myself around his sword arm.
Awesome.
I don't care about the rest of his body, just his sword arm.
So a grapple check, so it would be a make a melee attack roll.
It's 16.
Okay. What's your AC?
My AC is 18, but it's just opposed strength
Is it opposed strength?
for grapple.
I think it's attack roll versus strength.
And he's prone. But
Yes. But I'm gonna need you to make a strength check with advantage.
Okay.
Or strength saving throw with advantage. If that makes a difference.
It's a 2 and a 1.
Okay. So he's got your sword arm. And he's holding down Vena. And anything else on your turn, Sir Reginald?
I'm climbing on his sword arm.
Climbing on his sword arm. Great. Awesome. Dax, you're up. What do you what's your plan?
Oh my god. I have no idea.
You're still holding him.
I'm still holding him?
Yeah, you're cradling him like a little baby.
Okay. And he's... Oh god.
He's not limp anymore. He's kind of aware and holding a sword, and Brother Reg is holding his sword arm.
Okay, can I try to use... Does Mage Hand do anything? Like, can I try to pull the sword out of his hand with Mage Hand?
You can certainly try, yeah.
Okay. Oh god.
So the moths fly out of your robe sleeve and sort of wrap around the hilt of the
It tickles
sword.
when they do this.
Make a strength check for me with advantage, Avi. 14 ties. So the moths try to pull the sword out, and as they do, Avi, you just, even with Reginald holding your hand down, you just grab onto the hilt and wrestle it from the moths. Avi is a lot stronger than you remember, Sir
He
Reginald.
sure is. Avi. I told you this would happen, Avi.
Anything else on your turn, Dax?
Oh man. So the Mage Hand is going one way. Oh crap. Is there a way? Is there anything I can sense about the water, about his relationship to the water? Like, is there a connection there?
Make an Arcana check.
Okay. Let's see, what's that?
Probably intelligence.
Yeah. Okay. It's just 19, 20. So plus 1.
You can tell that actually, you know, with a 20 Arcana check,
Yeah.
something's wrong here.
Damn. This is something less than great.
No,
I can't
no.
place it.
Something
There's a
specifically
word
is
for
wrong
this.
between the lights of the fountain and the sword. They're the same color, but it's not the same spell.
And I have no, would I have to do another check to tell what kind of spell it is?
I will let you, for free, I will let you use your primeval awareness.
Oh, to like sense if there's another creature around us? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I just figured we were in a temple. Shit. Okay. Yeah, yeah, I want to use my primeval awareness for free.
And I think that as you're noticing, like, wait a minute, this is wrong. That's not connected, but it looks like it.
Right.
There's some trickery going on here, and all of a sudden you feel this sense of dread that you know very well.
Okay.
There is a fiend nearby. You don't know where,
Man. Okay.
but there is a fiend nearby.
Oh.
Avi, you're up.
Go hard.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna cast Shatter on my own location.
Do it.
Okay, so, a sudden loud noise, painfully intense, erupts from a point of your choosing, which is me. Everyone within a 10-foot radius must make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Oh. 2 minus 1. Is that a 1?
I mean, it's not a 1.
Oh, God.
I got a 13.
Okay.
Okay, so anyone under a 14 takes 3d8 thunder damage.
Roll your damage, bub.
Sorry, guys. 5, 9, 11.
11 points of damage to each of you.
Okay.
11.
Mm-hmm.
Can I steal a pencil?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank y'all.
Vena also takes damage. Oh, no, it doesn't. Never mind.
Yeah, no, you take no damage right now. Somehow that didn't affect you. Normally it would. And I would assume this drops you out of Dax's arms, this startling, enormous noise.
And
I just... Pwah!
Amazing.
then it pwaws me off of him.
I mean, it's nowhere near half my hit points.
Good. Maybe you'll stand a chance.
No, I just mean, like, will it knock me free of his arm?
Make a strength check to maintain the grapple.
And if I drop him, can I say that there's a demon in this place? Steel yourselves. There's a demon here.
Certainly.
Ooh, that is a
Demon of
7.
old.
Roll a strength check with advantage.
Oh, that's not a d20. So.
Yeah, roll with the 12.
12.
He wrests out of your grip.
Use my movement to stand up.
Yep.
Plan B.
Great.
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
Okay. Back to Minka. All you can hear, Avi, is the humming, the incessant humming in your head. It's buzzing.
Oh, God. Can I minor illusion my own Vena?
In what way?
Like minor illusion a sword that's an exact replica of Vena.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could make a. You could minor illusion a Vena.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna hold it up and get Avi's attention with it.
Roll a. So what you're gonna need to roll is a performance check. Here.
God damn it, CV! Ooh, that's... Hold on. What did you say, performance?
Performance check, yeah.
That's gonna be a whole ass 7.
Awesome. Roll an insight check. We'll say with advantage too.
13.
Either way. Yeah, she made an illusion of your sword. Kind of offensive. Anything else with your turn, Minka?
Did that do something? I can't tell. He made a noise. Was that a good noise or a bad
I think it's
noise?
the same noise.
Alright, I've let the illusion go.
Sir Reginald.
So he's looking at Minka,
Yes.
and I'm behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Avi, where's your dick at? I'm gonna nut him.
Oh, shit.
Roll your unarmed attack. That's great. That's great. This is great.
That's a well, it's over 20 anyway.
Okay. Yeah. So roll your damage.
Oh, unarmed.
Unarmed always 1 point plus your strength.
Yeah, it's still over 20. Yeah, it's okay.
So 1 point of damage plus your strength modifier.
Plus my so then it's just 4 points of damage
You take 4 points of damage
to your testicles.
to your gonads. Anything else on your turn, Sir Reginald?
No, I think that counts as a full action.
Great.
I mean, there was dialogue and a follow through.
Dax.
I wanna track where this thing is.
Okay.
Is there a way to expose it?
You can. Let's see. You don't have detect magic. You could make a perception check.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
Yeah. Or investigation, whichever you're better.
Investigation, definitely.
I think you might be
Perception,
better
I
at
think,
perception.
is better.
Yeah. So make a perception check.
Hands down. Okay. 11. So 18.
There is nobody here except for you guys, but you can feel the presence of Leeman.
Okay. And it has to do with this lion holding the sword with his upside down hands. Tiger.
He's not holding the sword anymore.
Oh, you have it back. Okay, right. Oh my god. And we can't separate it from him.
Well, I mean, I tried. I dropped things.
Oh my god. And we don't. Ugh. I don't want to do that. Can I web him and then just stick him where he is?
Yeah.
At the very least, are we caught in this web if I do this?
No. You could try to web him.
Yeah, let's try to web him.
Okay. That is I want to say strength saving throw, DC 14.
I fail that.
You are webbed up for a minute. You can make the check on your next turn. At the end of your next turn.
And it's like a little moth web.
Yes.
Web! They're like spinning it.
Yes.
Like Mothra.
Yeah, exactly. They all just kind of like flutter around and kind of like web you back down to the, I guess to the edge of the fountain. As your legs are kind of like edged to the fountain, and the sword has been webbed down to the edge. You can try to get out on your turn. Do you have anything else on your turn?
God, get the sword! I already used Mage Hand, right? There's only one.
I think Mage Hand you can use anytime it's a cantrip, but you already cast a spell this turn, so.
Oh, okay, so it's done. Yeah, I'm gonna move 5 feet back.
Okay.
But obviously it's moths.
Yep. Let the moths move you. Great. Avi, you're up.
Try to break free of.
Yeah, you can also still cast spells while you're webbed up.
Without
Without any
somatic components.
Yeah.
I'll cast Dissonant Whispers on Minka.
Brutal.
Wisdom saving throw, please.
I am not very wise. That's a whole 6.
Okay, 3d6 psychic damage. So 4, 7, 9.
Okay.
I'm just saying mean things.
I start to cry.
Oh, psychic damage. And now you can make a strength check to break out of the web if you'd like.
You have to move away from me if available.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I move away from.
Yeah. You run to the opposite end of the chapter.
I'm crying in a corner.
Yeah.
It's like rocking back and forth.
This is a brutal.
Yeah, damn.
The worst whispers.
15 for strength.
Against the DC 14, you are out of the web.
Okay.
Damn it.
Anything else on your turn?
No, I'm not going to give Bardic Inspiration to anybody.
Fair. It's a fair point. That brings us back to Minka, crying in a corner.
All right. How do I get out of Dissonant Whispers? how do I do that?
It's good, right? It's not a lasting effect.
Take a saving throw.
Okay. Wisdom saving throw?
Yeah.
It's a 6 again.
Oh no.
Jeez.
She's got to move
sorry, that
away
was a
from
9,
me.
but still.
Yeah, you can.
But she can still cast spells against me.
Okay, yeah, you're pretty much like backed into the like back wall of the chapel as far as you can get without leaving the chapel. But you can cast from back there.
I don't have any spells that I can. I only have really mean attack spells.
Yeah, Avi, your experience here. You're not in control of your body, but you can see everything that you're doing.
So I don't have a say.
I mean, you have a lot of say, but you have no control.
You have no due.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of say.
I mean, it's not my turn, so
That's
I'm...
true. What are you doing, Minka?
I think I just have to stay at the back of the chapel because the only things like spells I have are really mean attack spells.
I mean, he's trying to kill you.
Yeah, but it's Avi.
Yeah. PvP's tough, man. You don't have to fight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything this turn.
Okay. Sir Reginald, Brother Reg.
Free action stamina surge, giving me 2 hit points back. Very good. And then Knight's Challenge, Avi.
Excellent. Explain the Knight's Challenge again.
Knight's Challenge is you save versus my charisma DC, or your and I mean, either you make it or you don't.
Okay.
And if you don't make it, really all it means is that you're at a disadvantage fighting anyone except me.
Okay.
Great.
And I have an advantage fighting you.
Cool. Might even the odds a little bit.
What am I rolling? Charisma?
I'm what is it? It's my, with the 2 and the 5, so 15.
Charisma saving throw?
No, it's versus my charisma DC, which is 10.
Right,
My
right.
charisma.
Right. So you'd roll a charisma saving throw. Okay, wait. Yes, it's a charisma saving throw against your charisma DC.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
I fail that.
Okay, what are the effects? You have disadvantage on everybody except for Sir Reginald, and Sir Reginald has advantage on attacks against you.
Unarmed because I don't have a weapon.
You don't have a weapon on you, yeah.
But
Dax, you have 2 swords on you.
But anyway, but that's the your fight. I'm the only one here that can fight you, Avi. To me, Avi.
Swords?
You
To
have 2
me.
swords,
Wait, can I throw him a sword?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. And I like put a little moth on it so he can see that it's coming. That there's a sword.
Yeah. You can totally toss a sword his way on your turn.
On my turn.
On his turn, right. So that's all I'm doing is trying to get Avi to concentrate on me.
Cool. Great. Now it is Dax's turn.
Okay. Can I make my moth bring him a sword?
You can
Nicely
mage hand- you
and
could
place it in his
absolutely mage hand
hand
a sword
gently.
over
I don't like to throw.
Oh,
Sure.
I
You're a
was-
gentle elf.
I was born with
Brother Reg!
The sword just kind of flutters over to you.
I snatched it out of the air.
Great.
Oh, be careful! It's recently polished.
Incredible. Dax, what else would you like to do? I'm gonna give you that one for free.
Okay. I'm gonna. Ooh. Can I try if the web failed? Is there a way to pin him in place with arrows, or is that a special thing? Am I enough of a sniper?
You could try, but it's gonna take you a second after you toss that sword over to pull out your bow, knock an arrow.
Right,
yeah, and then you're too close right now.
We don't want to do that. And fairy fire would make him.
Fairy fire would illuminate him, so it would make him easier to hit. And if he tried to turn invisible, he would not turn invisible, basically, because you'd see the lights around him.
Okay, and my primeval senses have said that he's definitely the source. There's nothing going on with the statue.
He doesn't feel like the source, but there is a source.
Oh man.
You just don't see anything.
Right. And I don't have a vague sense of where it is. Oh man. What if I did fairy fire on like the basin or the statue and illuminated it?
Shoot fairy fire at the statue?
Is that wicked stupid?
I don't know. You want to
I
do
really
it?
feel like there's something to this thing.
Okay.
But I don't know how to sense like where it would be coming from. Yes, I want to try that.
Okay. So you cast fairy fire. Roll me a perception check.
Okay. Let's see. 2. So 2 plus 7, 9.
Okay.
But wisdom plus 3, does that add to it, or is that just perception?
It's your perception score, so it would be a +7.
Okay, so 2 plus 7, 9.
9.
Yeah.
Okay. What you see when you throw the fairy fire, you see these dancing, colorful lights start to surround the fountain. Right.
Ooh.
You see them swirling around the fountain, and then you see one kind of go around back behind the fountain, and if the head is here, there's a little bit of clearance here, and it kind of goes and it blinks out, and then reappears here, and then another one goes and blinks out, and reappears, and then another one goes and doesn't blink out.
Oh, there's something behind the head of the fountain. All right, I need to go back there and inspect that shit.
Okay, we will resolve that on your next turn.
Okay.
Avi, you're up.
All right. I'm standing up and armed.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I gotta fight Sir Reginald. Sir Reginald. I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Shit.
swing and a miss. Anything else on your turn?
No. I'm gonna disengage a little bit.
Okay. Cool. That brings us to Minka in the corner.
Can I target Venna
Nope, nobody puts
and
me.
not hit Avi?
At disadvantage, yes. Called shots are disadvantage.
Damn, okay. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and cast Witch Bolt on Venna.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a 19.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, you lock in on Venna, and Avi, a bolt of lightning is now connected with your hand, and sort of like passing over you, but directly hitting Venna. And your body isn't hurt, but you can feel screaming in your head. That humming has gotten really intense. Roll your damage.
12.
12? You take 24 points of damage.
Oh shit.
Oh.
See, that's what I was trying to avoid. Oops.
Okay.
And Minka, is that your full turn?
Yes.
Great, Sir Reginald, you're up.
Sword in hand.
Yes.
My first attack is with my foot, and my object is to knock Avi out of the fountain.
Okay.
That's attack 1. That's a 12.
A 12 to hit.
That's a 12 to hit.
You gotta like deep kick him, and you just go right to the left. You miss wide.
Okay. Second attack, sword in hand. I'm attacking the fountain.
Attacking the fountain.
I'm trying to remove one of the hands.
Shooting at stakes over here.
I am shooting at stakes, and that's a 21.
21 to hit the fountain. Roll your damage.
I don't. What am I swinging?
It's a short sword.
A short sword,
A
yeah.
D6.
D6 plus your strength.
So that's 7.
You bring the sword down, clang, on a stone fountain.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
no.
stone?
Well, of course it's stone.
I don't know. I was thinking it was wood for some reason.
Oh, no, it's a big stone fountain.
Oh.
You just clang off the.
I
off the
just
fountain.
sharpened that. Be careful, it's a precision weapon.
I was hoping more precision. Like magic? Why'd you throw me this? Okay.
That brings us to Dax.
Okay. And I'm going to the back of the fountain's head. I want to find. I have this strange feeling that I used to be good at this once.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm probably out of spells, right? I've used each of these.
You have another use of your first level spell.
Oh, of Mage Hand.
I think you have 2 more uses of it.
Oh, okay. And it
one
wouldn't do
more
anything
use.
to do Primeval Awareness again, right? Even now that I'm closer, would that get me some sort of like a better sense?
You could try it again. You could try to like if you can disengage and like hide from Avi, then you could probably find the time to meditate and try to find the source of this thing. So roll a stealth check.
I need to find the source.
Yeah, so if you're going to do that, you're going to want to hide. So roll a stealth check to hide behind the fountain.
Okay, and that's the 20?
Yes.
4.
Plus 7 is an 11. What's your passive perception, Avi?
13.
13. You are still aware of Dax's presence. You're not sure what he's doing, but he's behind the fountain.
Okay.
You know that for sure. But Dax, you sit down, and it's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take the rest of this action and your whole next action to focus in and try to find where this thing is coming from.
Deal.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Avi, you're up.
Okay, so I Sir Reginald, sorry I gotta keep attacking you.
Bring it.
3. No. Won't work.
Swing and a miss.
I know you don't want to hit me, Avi. I know you don't. I know somewhere in there. You remember me. As a babe.
Yeah, Minka, you're up.
Okay. Can I infer from the last spell that every time I hit Venna, he's gonna take damage? Am I smart enough to realize that?
All you saw was you connected with the blade, and the blade started vibrating with it, and it felt like you did some damage to that blade. You didn't see Avi. Nobody has seen Avi wince from pain at all in this fight. He is very calm and cool, other than the incessant humming.
I mean,
Shit,
I
okay.
nutted him.
Well, it's still
Just
connected.
everyone else on the ground.
So I'm
It's
just
still
gonna.
connected, so you can roll.
I'm just gonna
often.
roll damage again.
Yep.
6.
So you take 12.
7.
14 points of damage.
Did you say I had double hit points or? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Anything else on your turn there, Minka?
No, that's gonna be it.
So Reginald.
I mean, I don't wanna. I'm conflicted, Avi. But I think there's only one thing to do.
Shame you, little bitch. Kill me.
I'm gonna try to sever his sword hand.
Oh man, I was thinking of that.
Holy
shit.
shit. Okay, so what this is going to be, this is a called shot. So this is an attack at disadvantage. You have advantage against him, so it's a regular attack against his AC. It is a... Yeah, okay. Make a called shot.
Well, it's the first one
Yep.
because I have 2 attacks.
Yep.
So, in case I don't get all the way through on the first one. That's 7 for the first one,
Well, it's not going to do it.
and a 22 for the second.
Oh man.
Oh fuck.
Okay, roll your damage.
6, you said?
D6 plus your strength.
That's 6.
My short
points you got
sword
left?
is 1d8.
I have like 40 hit points left.
You have 40 hit points left? Okay. So
I mean, it's only 6 points.
So the sword comes down and chunks into Avi's wrist, and the hand falls off, and the sword disappears
Oh shit.
and reappears in his left hand.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Avi, you feel no pain, but you take 6 points of damage.
I'm gonna miss that hand.
My hand! Give me back my hand!
Anybody else? Dax, you're up.
Am I still meditating through
You're
this
still
turn?
meditating, right? So you're getting. Okay. It is at this point
Okay.
that you're honing in, and you can sort of feel this presence in the back corner.
Oh, tell me your secrets, my moths.
And as you look into that back corner, you see nothing. And that's your turn.
Oh, that's all of it. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Avi, you're up.
Am I still hostile?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I would be.
Yeah.
I'd be pissed at me.
Okay, I am going to.
Actually, the first thing that happens is with your left hand, you take Vena, and you stab it into your hand on the floor. You pick it up and put it to your wrist and pull the sword out, and it reattaches, and the stigmata.
Oh, that
from the,
fucking rules.
yeah, and it just sort of with this necrotic energy. But you're going to take another 6 points of damage. And
That's fine.
now...
We're all gonna die here.
And now, it is your turn.
Okay. I am going to. How aware am I?
You, Avi, you are completely aware. All you can hear is the humming of Vena, but you can see everything that you are doing. You feel no pain, but you are aware. You just have no control over your body. So the attacks that you're making are made by somebody else.
Okay. So I have to keep being hostile.
For now. Or forever. Who knows?
Okay. So Reginald, I'm gonna keep coming for you.
Of course. Eventually,
8
hit the unarmored person.
plus 7,
15?
15.
Nails me.
Sure does.
I mean, I have a tunic
We all make our choices.
8 damage.
on. This goddamn hole.
8 points of damage.
Yeah.
Excellent. And anything else on your turn?
I'm gonna disengage
Okay.
and start moving towards the exit.
Brutal. Just brutal. Good.
He's climbing out of the fountain.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you're out. You're good. You're walking. You need to just start moving toward. He takes a swing at you, and he hits you, and then, as if nothing had happened, just calmly pulls the sword back, turns, walks out of the fountain, starts walking away.
But he disengages, so he has to take a couple steps backward first so that he doesn't get my
right. Exactly.
my advantage.
Exactly.
attack
You
or
get
whatever.
no opportunity attack as he just kind of pops away from you and turns and calmly walks away. Minka, you're up. He's coming towards you because you are in the front corner of the chapel.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna.
You're still connected with Witch Bolt.
Yeah. Did I stay connected through the switch? Okay, I'm just gonna.
Yeah, the lightning has stayed on the sword the whole time.
You don't have any armor.
It disappeared. The sword.
It did. I'm giving the speed of light. You know.
I do have
credit.
armor, but it's...
No, Reggie,
Reggie.
you don't have armor.
No, but he disengaged with me, so in theory.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do Witch Bolt again. 6.
12 points of damage.
Okay.
So Reginald.
Walk away from me. We are not done here.
Oh, I'm gonna move out of his way. I didn't say that. But I'm gonna...
Okay.
Oh, you're re-engaging me.
You going after him?
Called shot left. Called shot right.
Oh, trying to take both the hands off?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Left is a 15. Right is a 9.
Miss on both counts.
Okay. Shink shink.
Yeah.
You're engaging me. Be engaged.
Dax, you're up.
Hummy.
Okay. Primeval awareness, that corner of the room.
Yeah.
Can I do that?
Well,
yeah.
you've kind of honed in. You can figure out.
I need to find this thing.
Yes, there's something in that corner.
Yes.
So now you can
And
act on that knowledge. There's
Okay.
something in the corner.
There's something in the corner. Brother Reg, Fire Girl, there's something in this corner.
I do more than fire.
Then prove it. There's something in this corner.
Did you not see the massive bolt of lightning that just shot
We're
out
in
of
the
my hand?
middle of a fight. All right, primeval
right, we'll
awareness,
come back to
that
this.
corner.
There's definitely something there. Your primeval awareness isn't going to get you any farther. than
that's it.
has.
I'm not gonna like expose it or anything.
Nope.
Shit.
You can try. You can like shoot an arrow in that direction and see what happens.
Can I mage hand? A big mage hand scoop.
Yeah, you're gonna try to push whatever's in there.
You gotta like grab it, and
Yeah,
pull it out.
cool.
Yeah.
So the moths fly out of your hand. and they-
My moth hand.
Yes, your moth hand. The moths fly out of your
My
robes
sweet
and
moths.
sort of swirl around in the corner, and you can see them swirling around the figure of something, and you can see them trying to move it, and then they give up and move back to you.
Oh man. Okay. I want to keep my moths there. I want to use them to surround it and show me where its head is, and I want to shoot an arrow at its fucking face.
Cool.
A moth in the hand is
So-
worth 2 in the bush.
So make an attack with your longbow at disadvantage.
Okay. All right. And my longbow has moths all carved into it. All right. 17 plus 7.
At disadvantage, you'll roll again and take the lower result.
Got it. 16.
Oh, okay. Plus 7. Okay. Yeah, you fire an arrow into the cloud of moths, and before it hits the back wall of the chapel, it stops.
Oh man, because I got it in the face.
And then
Oh no.
it reverses a little bit
Oh no.
and clatters to the floor.
Oh shit.
Now, for a moment, Avi, while you are engaged with Sir Reginald,
We're gonna pick up all
you blink and your eyes return to normal just for a moment. And the humming quiets. Doesn't stop, but it quiets. And for just 1 second, you have all of your faculties. And then back.
Oh man.
Jessica!
Avi?
And now it is your turn.
That was my turn.
And no, it is your turn now.
Oh, so I'm back to hostile.
Yes, but you faltered for a moment.
Who is Jessica?
Don't ask. Don't open this can. Not right now.
It says worms inside.
Just leave it.
It's like a not like
So I'm going to Can I fight against this at all?
I'll allow you to make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Sure.
That's a no.
I mean,
Hey, it's possible.
he's not.
Nope, it's not possible. So no, I can't fight against it. So I'm going to I'm gonna take the dodge action and continue moving towards the exit.
Okay. Okay. Great. Minka. Avi is about to walk out the door.
Right. But he yelled at us, but then didn't actually say anything. So I'm gonna yell back at him.
Didn't I didn't say that
Hey!
it was that I found it.
Shit, what's his name?
We didn't really meet.
Horn-headed
I'm
guy.
Dax. I'm something of a shepherd.
He doesn't identify as a horned elf.
Don't talk about them. Just talk to me.
Yeah, okay, yeah, great.
I
We'll.
think it's a they them.
Did you find something?
Yes. Thank you for asking. I was waiting.
Wow, it would have been nice if you shared that with
Right.
the
It
class.
would have been nice to feel included. All right. Yes. I think I found what's controlling your friend.
Great, where is it?
It's a demon. It's in this corner.
Cool, I'm gonna head to the back corner.
Go where I go. Follow the moth.
Get your fucking moth away from me!
It is at this point,
Oh no.
just as you approach the door, that the door flies open.
Oh god.
And standing in the doorway is Brother Ansem.
Fucking hell.
And he takes his staff and he slams it on the ground and it glows with this white energy. And Avi, you fall unconscious.
Oh.
We are out of initiative. And everything falls silent. All of the water stops in the fountain.
Except for the water in my robes.
Yeah, like the
Ransom.
bottom half of my
Oh,
smock.
Oh, I've made water.
Brother Ansem looks around.
Hide in
Brother
shadows.
Dax.
Hide in shadows.
Brother Aslan.
Brother Ansem.
Brother Aslan.
Brother Ansem.
I believe I was very clear that no one comes to the chapel without my supervision.
Oh, this chapel.
Is the up in the corner
What about the corner?
where he shot his arrow?
Yeah.
Someone shot an arrow. I don't know.
The moths are
Says
still
the only person
kind
who
of
But the
flying.
moths are still doing their thing over
still-
there,
they're still
right?
floating around
and
in the
there's
corner,
definitely
yeah.
something over there.
There was.
There was, and so Aslan, look here! And I use the short sword as a projectile
And you throw it in the corner?
and throw it. Yeah, trying to impale
Yes.
whatever's in the corner.
Hell yeah. Roll your attack.
Not at advantage. It's a 13.
Okay. It clatters to the floor.
Okay, but it just goes through the moths.
Yeah, it goes through the moths and clatters through the floor. It clatters to the floor.
The damn moths!
The moths are of no concern. This place is of no concern to you, Brother Reg.
Oh, I disagree.
Finally!
Look, this is my friend Avi here, and he was possessed by that evil fountain back there that you've been praying to amongst the God's forsaken wheat.
And his
That
rant
doesn't
starts to
burn.
shake me a little
And it
bit.
doesn't
and I'm like,
do
I used to
anything.
complain about things.
I don't like this place, Aslan. I don't like it one bit.
It is Ansem, Brother Reg. And for the first time you see
Don't
his...
call me brother. I am a sir. Thank you. I kick him.
For the first time... Okay, well, for the first time you see his soft expression harden a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And You kick him.
Yeah, I've taken damage tonight.
Make an unarmed.
Everything is not okay.
Make an unarmed attack.
That is a nat 20.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Great.
That was great. You lay into him. Where do you kick him?
I mean, I can't reach the
Not really.
wedding tackle.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'll go for diaphragm just to
Okay.
get the wind out of him.
Nice. Yeah, you kick him and he kind of like buckles over for a second.
Now, it's time for you to start listening to me.
No, Brother Reg. It is time for you to begin to listen to the source.
I've heard enough.
The fountain is not evil. The fountain is how I speak to the source. And only I have the ability to speak to the source.
You sure about that?
Give me that stick.
Then perhaps you could speak to the source and release their friend.
The fountain does not have your friend. This is the chosen one. As he gestures to an unconscious Avi on the floor.
Right.
What?
Chosen for what?
For the greatest purpose of all, Brother Dax.
Okay, I mean,
That does sound great. No,
I've
doesn't sound like
I've
Avi.
had enough.
that's not great.
It is
not great.
a niche.
I too am a sir.
I'm rolling
Not a brother.
into the Wemmick.
You're gonna attack the Wemmick?
I have no more patience with this upstart pussycat.
Amazing.
I notch an arrow.
So as you guys all get ready to fight, everybody make a charisma saving throw at disadvantage. You're still unconscious.
I mean, really disadvantage.
Oh my god. 6.
Oh. Not great.
Not great.
Not great.
At a disadvantage.
So everybody gets ready to like let loose on the Wemmick. And then you forget why.
Oh, you know what's great? We used to have these little gum chews that were made from wheat from the fields. We used to chew them together.
Can we not talk about the wheat? Because I just had a nice... What were we just talking about?
Gum.
What?
Here.
Is something wrong with Avi?
Brother Ansem reaches into his bandolier and he pulls out a little vial with red liquid. You could recognize this as a healing potion
that's
of
my
some
favorite
kind.
color.
Yeah, and he hands it
kinda
to you,
cool.
Brother Dax, and he says, "Administer this to the chosen one. Clean up the chapel, and return to the village presently."
Where's Venna?
Loose moth sink ships.
But Venna's not on Avi.
And Brother Ansem looks at you all and says, "I'm sure we will have a wonderful time to come in the next few days, my friends. Thank you for being a part of this."
Of course. What's that boot print on your chest?
And he just calmly turns away. He says, "Clean up the chapel. Return presently. Thank you, friends." And he turns and walks away.
Yeah, somebody made a mess.
I haven't swept in a while.
Man, for a chapel, you guys don't take care of this place.
Oh, yeah.
It is serene.
It's nice.
It's pretty
Hey.
great, one might say.
Give some of that
It's
healing.
great, isn't it?
Let's get that healing potion into Avi here. Let's see if we can get him back on
Yeah,
his
you know,
feet.
he should get it first.
Do you administer the potion of
Not
healing?
me. He has it.
I send my little moths. There's one
Oh
on each
yeah, you
side
made
of
chant
it.
into him.
Go.
It's awesome.
drink.
Avi, you come back to consciousness.
Hey, do you guys remember like a wheat field?
No.
Why do we always go back to
Like a
that?
field of wheat? I just,
I'm never eating bread.
I don't know, I'm really itchy. Why does my hand hurt?
You had a bad dream.
I don't.
You must have fallen asleep on your arm or on
Right?
your hand.
Is it
right now.
tingly?
You probably did that thing where you sat on it.
Having a little time with the stranger.
You know. You don't have to talk about it.
It's very private.
Anyone else hear that quiet?
What?
That quiet, that absence of
sound?
Anyone else hear that?
It is peaceful here.
It's serene.
Between sentences, yeah.
Anyway, do I
That's
look
great.
okay?
I mean, now you do.
Yeah, you look great.
Okay, I feel a little pale.
Oh.
Can we go eat something?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Wait,
Okay.
Grab the arrow and the sword from the corner, and
Why
Give
were
him a
those over
sword.
there?
Can I just talk?
Because I don't need a sword. I mean, here you go.
And there's a million nicks on it, and it looks like a mess, and it's just great. It's an antique.
That's great.
and as you leave the chapel, Avi, you hear. You can't quite tell if it's outside or inside, but you hear a voice different from Vena's. And it says, "Soon enough, my love." And that's where we'll pick up next time.
No! Oh, man.
God.
Oh.
Thank you so much for watching Lights Up, Dice Out. Thank you to our sponsors, Cleric's Components, Mudwater, Cacao, Mosfet Customs, Van Helsing's Creature Codex, Friday Night Fights, Jetpack Comics and Games. Oh yeah. And we'll see you in 2 weeks for the season finale, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Let's do it.
You're all awesome. Thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for watching. And follow us on everything at Ludo Podcasts. Fuck LinkedIn. Thank you to Iran.
Visit your local game shop.
Yep.
Buy stuff from them.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Play games.
Play games.
hard.
Play
Go
lots
play
of
games.
Play lots of games.
Get off your fucking computer. Go play games. Roll credit.